Hi everyone, welcome to Pearl's Kitchen. Today onwards, let's keep our thoughts divine and positive. Amen. Today I'm going to show you how I make chicken bhuna. This is a very simple and easy recipe, and yet it's very delicious. And the ingredients that we need, here I've got 2 frying pans, and in both I've got like 2 tablespoons of ghee each. You could do it in one and use 4 tablespoons. And in the karai I've got 4 tablespoons of oil. And in here I've got 4 large onions chopped, because this is a chicken bhuna, it's on the drier side, so the gravy comes from the onions, that's why we've got extra onions. And I've got 3 tomatoes that I've chopped. I've got 1 teaspoon of turmeric, that's haldi, 1 teaspoon of salt. I've got around 6 cloves here, and I've got 2 small cinnamon sticks, that's dalchini. I've got 5 green cardamom that I haven't popped open because all this goes in the grinder. And I've got 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds, that's Sauf, 1 teaspoon of peppercorn, and I've got 3 teaspoons of dhania, whole dhania seeds, that's coriander seeds. I've got 1 teaspoon of jeera seed, and I've got 1.5 teaspoon of chili powder. If you don't want it too hot, you can put 1. And I've got 3 whole red chillies that I've broken into half. I've got 3 green chillies that I've cut up. I've got 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. I've got 4 tablespoons of yogurt, and we're making it with chicken. So I've got 1 kilo of chicken. I've got a mixture of legs, chicken drumsticks and breast cut up, and large fistful of green coriander, and we'll need a little bit of water, and we'll need some salt. Okay, the very first thing for this dish is to take the turmeric and the salt, and we need to marinate the chicken for half an hour. So just sprinkle the salt on the chicken and the turmeric. And now your hands have to get messy, and just mix it all. And that's it. You just leave this for half an hour out of the fridge. Okay, while the chicken's being marinated in the haldi and the salt, we need to grind all this dry garam masalas. So just put it in the grinder. And you don't need to add any water or anything, you need to grind it dry. Okay, the chicken's been marinating for half an hour now. So we put both the frying pans on, and that's already on. Now we need to quickly seal the chicken off, so we need to fry it on high heat just for 4 to 5 minutes. So put some in this one. And then some on this one. And back on this one. And make sure the gas is on high, and just leave it for 2 minutes on each side. After 2 minutes, we'll turn them over. Okay, it's had 2 minutes, so just start turning them over. You're basically just sealing the chicken. Just till you turn them all over, and then do the other frying pan as well. Okay, it's had its 2 minutes both sides, so now we just put the gas off and start taking out the chicken, and let the chicken rest. Okay, now that the chicken's sealed off, we can get on with the rest of the recipe. The other 4 tablespoons of oil, you can use a karai or a dekchi. As soon as it's hot, you put the cumin seed in there. And with the cumin seeds, put the broken red chilies. A few seconds later, we put the onions. Now keep frying the onions till they get nice and golden. As soon as your onions start to get golden, I add the green chilies. Mix that into the onions. And now we'll add the ginger garlic paste. Put a dash of water. And now you fry the ginger garlic for at least 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, the ginger garlic has been frying on a medium flame for 3 minutes. Now we're going to add the chopped tomatoes. Mix that in, and we're going to add some salt. Now it already has 1 teaspoon in the chicken, so just maybe half a teaspoon of salt in here. And now keep frying the tomatoes on a medium flame till the tomatoes are mushy. Now that the tomatoes are all mushy, we need to add the sealed chicken with the juices and everything. And now keep the flame on high, and now let this fry in the tomatoes for at least 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, the chicken's been frying on a high flame for 3 minutes. Now we're going to add now you lower the heat, and now you add the red chili powder. And remember all the garam masala that we ground dry? That's in here. Now you add all that. And now let all this fry on a low heat, like a medium heat, for another 3 minutes. Okay, now that all the chicken's been frying with that lovely garam masala and red chili, it really smells so good now, and we haven't even finished it. Now you need to add all the yogurt. And now mix in the yogurt, and the flame still on a low, and now let the yogurt blend in there for another 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, the yogurt's had its couple of minutes. Now we need to put some water, make some gravy. So around, let's see, around half a cup, maybe a little bit more than half a cup. Stir it. Don't worry, all the water will evaporate and cook away. You just need the water to cook the chicken. So say around 1 cup of water, and keep the heat on a medium now, and mix it all together. And now we put the lid back. Now we put the lid on, and now let this cook for at least 10 to 12 minutes or till the chicken's done. Now our chicken's been cooking for last 12 to 15 minutes. You can see all the water's gone, and it's left with a lovely thick gravy. So that's how we need it. You must check the chicken's done, and then you just put some coriander and stir that in. You can put the gas off now. Don't want to cook all the gravy away. Stir in the coriander, and then put the rest of the coriander. And like I always say, now let this rest for at least 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, our chicken's done. Looks lovely and smells lovely. Now we're going to start dishing it up. That's our chicken bhuna. That's how your chicken bhuna should look like. I've just sprinkled some extra coriander on the top, so when you serve it, that's what you do. And it really smells amazing. So So I hope you all like this dish. It's really very tasty, and it didn't take long to cook. This can be eaten with naan bread, with parathas, chapatis, or with any pilau rice, and a little side salad, or even raita at the side. So I hope you all love this dish like we do, and don't forget to share my link with your family and friends like I always tell you, and I shall see you next time with some more delicious cooking.